Good morning, my dear students. In next class of the 6th class in online classes, students, again I will study the next chapter in science as components of food. In previous class, we had studied about food, where does it come from. In previous topics, we had studied about the sources of food obtained from plants and animals, and the materials are the sources of food materials. In this topic, we had also learned what is food, what is diet, what are nutrients, etc. In the last chapter, we had also read about the importance of food. It is required for growth and maintenance of the body and also to protect us from diseases. And that we eat a large variety of foods and which are eaten by different people in different states, in different categories or varieties. But its main constituents had not been studied. So we will study from here lesson 2 as the components of food. Students, at first we had learned about introduction as you have read in previous class. बच्चे, जैसा कि हम लोग जानते हैं कि प्रीवियस क्लास में हम लोग पढ़े थे फर्स्ट चैप्टर फूड वेयर डज इट कम फ्रॉम, उसी के बारे में एक बार फिर से इंट्रोडक्शन लेते हुए हमें आगे नेक्स्ट टॉपिक में बढ़ना होगा, क्योंकि इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ फूड बताता है कि फूड वेयर डज इट कम फ्रॉम एंड how many types of people eat how many kinds of food materials or varieties of food. But in this chapter we will learn here which type of food contains which type of nutrients or its components. So we will study here nutrients in food. As yes students, there are different type of nutrients present in our food. We can say it nutrients or its components too. So we will know at first what are nutrients. Revise this topic again. The substance or the materials required for body to give energy, for growth and for the maintenance of our old damaged tissues, etc. It means nutrients are those substances which are present in our food and help us in many ways. At first to give us energy, to help us in our growth, and also repair the worn out or damaged tissues of our body. But in this chapter we will know which type of nutrients are essential in our food. So mainly we know that there are main 5 components or main 5 types of nutrients present in our food. But do you know, only these nutrients are not essential for our food. Other components are also essential for our food and which is essential for our body to perform various activities. So in this way we can say there are 7 components are present in our food which are required by our body, which are essential for our body. At first we will know here carbohydrates. Students, all of you know about it. What are carbohydrates? Those type of nutrients which give us energy are known as carbohydrates. And from where do we get it? Carbohydrates, it means the main sources of carbohydrates. As you have learnt it in previous class, that the main sources of carbohydrates as wheat, rice, milk, honey and sweet products too are the main sources of carbohydrates. It is stored, it is utilized by the plants in the form of sugar and it is utilized by other organisms in the form of starch. Carbohydrates are stored in the plant's parts or in the form of generally seeds, some stems too, as in the form of starch, which is utilized by our body. Complex sugar and starch. Complex sugar, it means carbohydrate is also categorized into two groups as simple carbohydrate or complex carbohydrate. So the liquid form of the carbohydrate or easily soluble form of the carbohydrate is known as simple carbohydrate. So, and the milk products, plant sources and animal sources are the main sources of carbohydrates as honey, which is obtained from honeybee, or the milk products, sweet products, etc. are also responsible for the source of carbohydrates. Next, that's why carbohydrates are known as energy giving food. The next topic comes fats. Fats are also known as energy giving foods, and these two food materials in combined form are known as energy giving foods. Fats are also known as energy giving foods, but do you know that carbohydrates give us energy and fats also give us energy? So what are the main sources of fats? We will know here as ground nuts, vegetable oils, mustard oils, butter, etc. and etc. are the main sources of fats. But do you know that if fats and carbohydrates both give us energy, then why do we utilize of fats? Yes, as carbohydrates supply energy to our body at time to time. Carbohydrates supply energy regularly to our body, but fats supply energy time to time. Fats give us energy which is stored in our body and it is utilized generally when our body needs of it. That's why both type of nutrients are commonly known as energy giving foods. So next nutrient comes as proteins. Proteins are known as body building food. Why do students these nutrients known as body building food? Because of mainly proteins help our body in our growth to repair the worn out tissues, to repair the damaged cells or in the formation of new cells. So proteins are essential for our body. And do you know that proteins are generally required mostly for the children, as because children's growth is regularly found, and that's why their body needs more and more bodybuilding food because they are in the stage of growth in comparison to an adult person. So main sources of proteins are known as in pulses groups, soybean, and as animal products, milk. These all materials are known as the sources of proteins or also called body building food. Next topic comes vitamins and minerals. Yes students, these nutrients are also essentials for our body. But do you know that minerals or vitamins these materials are essential for our body, but they are required by our bodies in a small quantities, not in enough quantities. ये विटामिन्स एंड मिनरल्स, फिर से हम इसको एक्सप्लेन करना चाहेंगे कि विटामिन्स और मिनरल्स को किस कैटेगरी में रखा जाता है। तो सबसे पहले अगर आप देखें तो इसे प्रोटेक्टिव फूड्स कहा जाता है, जैसे इसे एनर्जी गिविंग फूड, बॉडी बिल्डिंग फूड, एंड दैट्स व्हाई दीज टू मटेरियल्स आर नोन एज protective foods. Vitamins and minerals are called protective foods. They protect our body from diseases, infections, etc. and protect from many germs and fight against with diseases. So minerals, what are the main sources of minerals, vitamins and minerals? Plant sources and animal sources are also the main sources of vitamins and minerals. As for example, milk, green vegetables, green leafy vegetables and milk products etc. are essential, and some amounts of elements which are essential for our body to protect from diseases. So mineral salts, do you know that? So minerals have no energy values but reach no energy value, but it is essential for our body. इसका कोई एनर्जेटिक वैल्यू नहीं है, ये हमें एनर्जी नहीं देता है, लेकिन ये हमारे बॉडी के प्रॉपर फंक्शनिंग के लिए एसेंशियल है। तो देखिए फॉर एग्जांपल के लिए, एज कैल्शियम एंड फॉस्फोरस आर रिक्वायर्ड फॉर मेकिंग बोन्स एंड टीथ हार्ड फॉर promoting blood clotting in our body. Yes, as we know that calcium is a type of element or vitamins, minerals which is essential for our body because it helps us in the a strong bone or in the protection of our teeth. And next, for example, iron is also essential for forming hemoglobin and the main a component of our food, the deficiency of which causes anemia. The lack of iron in our body causes anemia. That's why our body suffers the lack of hemoglobin. Next, that's why iodine, other minerals controls the proper functioning of our important gland, thyroid deficit, thyroid etc. Next, vitamins as the main, so we will know here these all commonly vitamins and minerals will known as protective food. Next, we will come to the roughage point. What do you mean by roughage? Roughage or dietary fiber. We can say it in a short form, fiber too. What is roughage? Those portion of the plants which cannot be digested by our body easily but helps in our digestive system in the removal of waste products is known as roughage. जी हाँ बच्चे, ये इसका भी कोई न्यूट्रिटिव वैल्यू नहीं है, लेकिन ये हमारे बॉडी को क्या करता है, हमारे बॉडी में प्रॉपरली डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम को क्योर करता है और ये हमारे बॉडी के थ्रू बॉडी में द्वारा कंप्लीटली डाइजेस्टेड नहीं होता है और डाइजेस्टेड नहीं होता है, लेकिन ये हमारे वेस्ट रिमूवल में हमारे बॉडी से हेल्प करता है. सो व्हाट आर द मेन सोर्सेस ऑफ roughage? As generally most of the green leafy vegetables, fruits etc. are the main sources of roughage and it is necessary for proper functioning of the digestive system. Ideally, so roughage we will take we will know that roughage has an important value for our body. Next, what is the importance of water? As we know that our body contains 70% of water. Our most body portion contains water and that's why water play an important role in our body. As we know that water is indispensable and it helps the body in various functions as it is a means of transporting substances in the organism. It helps to maintain constant body temperature. Water helps in the absorption of food and excretion of waste products from our body. So our body needs 2 or 3 liters of water every day. जी हाँ बच्चे, वाटर भी हमारे फूड का एक एसेंशियल पार्ट होता है, एसेंशियल कंपोनेंट होता है। क्यों? क्योंकि ये हमारे डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम में हेल्प करता है। कैसे? बाय ट्रांसपोर्टिंग द सब्सटेंसेस फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस, इट मीन्स इन आवर बॉडी। सो इट ऑल्सो मेंटेन्स, हमारे बॉडी टेम्परेचर को भी मेंटेन रखता है। और एब्जॉर्प्शन, फूड एब्जॉर्प्शन में, इट मीन्स न्यूट्रिटिव फूड मटेरियल, न्यूट्रिटिव लिक्विड फूड एब्जॉर्प्शन, लिक्विड न्यूट्रिएंट्स के एब्जॉर्प्शन में भी हेल्प करता है और इन द रिमूवल ऑफ वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट्स। नेक्स्ट we will know now we have completed the first topic about the nutrients in food present in our food: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, roughage and water, etc. Next topic we will come on to the balanced diet. Yes students, in the previous classes you have also studied about it, balanced diet. A diet that contains all the nutrients in proper amount including water and roughage is known as balanced diet. Or a balanced diet contains all types of nutrients. It means these all types of nutrients are grouped into 3 categories as energy giving, body building and protective food. So a balanced diet contains all types of nutrients. That's all. In the next day I will describe the next topic. That's all. Thank you.